Hey everyone, you know that feeling of being totally lost in the maze of career possibilities? I think we've all been there. But what if that maze could just solve itself for you? Today, we're going to dig into a concept that could completely flip how we find our dream jobs.
No, really, just think about that for a second. What if instead of you hunting for a job, the perfect job, one that's literally tailored to your unique skills, just found you? Well, that's exactly the promise of the tech we're looking at today. All right, so this is what we're talking about, a multi-agent AI career guide. And yeah, I know at first glance it looks a little complicated, but the main idea is actually pretty simple. It's a team of specialized AIs all working together. And we're about to break down exactly what each one does.
So first, let's just make sure we're on the same page. When we say multi-agent AI, what we're really talking about is a team of AIs. Think of it like a digital task force. Each little program has its own specific job, and they all cooperate to tackle one big, complex goal. So, what is this big problem that our AI team is trying to solve? Well, it's something I'm pretty sure we've all struggled with.
Let's be honest, the job market today is huge. It's constantly changing. And trying to figure out where you and your skills actually fit in, it can be completely overwhelming. This whole system is designed to cut right through all that noise. So let's start at the very beginning of the process, because the key that unlocks this entire system, it's something you already have. That's right, your resume. That one document that lists out all your experiences and skills, that's the single most important piece of the puzzle. It's basically the fuel that gets this whole AI engine running.
Okay, so meet the first member of our AI team. This is Agent 1, the intake specialist. Its job is super simple but absolutely crucial. It just takes your resume, makes sure all your data is secure, and then passes it along to the next agent in the line. You can think of it as the friendly receptionist for the whole system.
All right, your resume is securely in the system. Now the analysis can begin. And trust me, this is where the real magic starts to happen. Say hello to Agent 2, the analyst. This is kind of the detective of the group. Its whole job is to figure out who you are professionally, just based on that document you fed into the system. And here's how it does its detective work. Once it gets that secure data, it meticulously scans every single line. It's looking for keywords, action verbs, major accomplishments, you name it. But here's the most important part. The output isn't just a copy of your resume. It's a clean, structured list of your core marketable skills.
Okay, so the system has a nice, clean list of your skills. Now what? Well, this is where the final and maybe the most powerful agent gets tagged in. And that brings us to Agent 3, the career strategist. So if Agent 2 was the detective, you can think of Agent 3 as the master networker and career coach, all rolled into one.
Its entire job is to take that core skills list and check it against this massive, constantly updating database of job roles, industry trends, and what specific companies are looking for. It's searching for that perfect match. So what does this actually look like when it's done? Well, something like this. If the system sees you have a lot of data expertise, it might suggest, hey, you should be a data scientist at a company like Google. Or, if you've got a knack for design, maybe it points you to a UX designer role at Figma. Strong leadership skills could be a product manager at Notion.
But here's where it gets even cooler. It gets way more specific. It doesn't just suggest a role. It might suggest the actual tools you'd need to learn to get ahead. So for that data scientist job, it might say, you should get familiar with Wireshark. For the UX role, check out Flaticon. It's giving you a full actionable roadmap. So let's step back for a second, because the crucial point here is what this all means when you put it together. This isn't just some new tool, it's a completely new way of thinking about our professional lives. Let's just quickly recap the whole journey. It's really just 4 simple steps. You upload your resume. The AI analyzes your skills. It then matches those skills to real-world jobs. And finally, it recommends a personalized career path built just for you. And that's the real game changer here. This completely flips the script. You're no longer the one endlessly hunting through job boards. Instead, you're getting a smart, curated recommendation based on who you are and what you're great at. It really just boils down to this one simple, powerful idea. The right career path for you delivered directly to you. It's personalized, it's proactive, and it's pretty incredible. Which leaves us with a really fascinating question to think about. As this kind of technology gets better and better, could our next career advisor actually be an AI? It's definitely something to consider.
Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer.